Hello, 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 hello. Welcome in, everyone, including Kara, Cool Kid, and Little DeAndre. Welcome in, welcome in. Good to see y'all in the chat. Good to see you. Good to see you. You're a victim that's good. You fell asleep last night. I know, you're fine. That's fine. You can fall asleep if you want to, Kara. You're fine. Do not worry too much about that. You're fine. You're fine. My wife also wants me to come to bed early tonight, so we'll see what happens, see how long the stream goes. Hopefully not too late or she'll destroy me. But good to see everyone here. Big dub. Yeah, let's go back. I specifically like this one. Yeah, I like this one a lot. I like that one a lot. Yeah, I did. He was here when it happened. He was here when it happened. You were here when it happened too. You both here. What the? Anyway. But yeah. Yeah. I mean, this morning I was at $4.99 again, for whatever reason, and then eventually went back up to 500. I don't know. Well, I mean, your voice thing activated a little bit, but like it wasn't like enough to hear anything going on, and I just like turned you off eventually. I was like, you know, he's probably asleep. Let me know if you're just having mic problems, and that was the whole deal. And I turned you off until you messaged me or not. Yeah, it was fine. It was fine. Don't worry about it, Charla. You're fine. That would have been funny. It'd been like that moment on Game Grumps, where Danny was like, "It's a good thing that what was it? It's a good thing that rats don't take cash or something like that." And that was just his sleep rambling. Smookia. Why, thank you, Smookia. It's been a while since I've seen you. I know you're just here to say hi and congrats. Thank you. I appreciate it. Good to have people in the chat, even if you're not here for long. All good, all good. Yeah, exactly. I got you. Remember he promised you $5? Who did? What are you talking about? Merpins, can you play Undertale or Deltarune? You know, I was thinking about it, but I haven't seen Bunny. We'll probably do that soon as a celebratory game. Right now we're just gonna do the non-celebration stuff. Just for fun. Mob? Like from Dino Fries' thing, or are you just using the word mob? Is this a Dino Fries thing, or Mob Psycho? Or the word mob? Either way, that's fine. She is active. I know she's alive. She's not dead. Wherever she is, she's alive. Somewhere. I think. Unless she's been taken over by robots, which is possible. Probably not. But possible. What was I just doing? I don't think I was doing anything important just now. Right? Mob Psycho 100. Okay, got it. That's that. You know, I assumed so. I didn't want to. 1 times 1 times 1 times 1 times 1 with the tactical dot. She's a clanker. Don't know what that means. I hope that's not a slur. Nice. Cool kid, nice. Nice. Yeah. But we're, you know. Oh, slur for, you know. We're not at the point where being racist against robots counts, right? Lol, nah. Getting called out. No, I get you. 1 cubed. Thank you, 1 cubed. I agree with that. Anyway, So we're doing RuneScape. It's a celebration RuneScape. A joke slur of robots / AI. Okay. Okay, that's what it is. I didn't know that. Can one be extra racist against robots? Does it count as being racist if it's against a robot? Everyone's favorite dingus? No. I'm no one's favorite dingus. Sure. Bro. Start the game, bro. Ugh. So impatient for nothing to be happening in game. So impatient for me to be not entertaining for the next 3 hours. Alright, okay, here we go. This shit. Alright, got it all. There we go. Game's up now. It's not racist the first time. But I mean, robots don't have a race because robots are man-made. Therefore, could that be racist? Or would it just be bigoted? Would it just be bigoted? This isn't really the sub special. I was thinking about silksong. I might go into silksong after like an hour, Steph. Don't worry. I might go into silksong in a bit. We'll see what happens. We'll see how many people are here, how many people stick around for this bullshit, and if this seems good, we'll continue with this. I don't know about the silksong. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I wasn't feeling in like I was gonna do silksong. Bro, fighting or what? Yeah, we're fighting. We're fighting our inner demons as we run in circles for the next hour or so, doing athletics training. The most entertaining sector of RuneScape. Athletics training. Everyone here is to enjoy the suffering. You know? Since athletics training is kind of just suffering. You know what I mean? Athletics training is suffering. So we're suffering together. I don't think it was specifically the OSRS that did well yesterday, Steph. I think it was the algorithm on YouTube just throwing me a bone for the last couple of days on the streaming side, which is interesting. YouTube is really playing with some dice the last couple of days. Weird shit. After that game, I mean, we're not playing that long tonight. We're only gonna be on for like 3 hours, maybe 3.5, 4 at most. If I'm feeling spicy and don't mind having my wife destroy me. She might even be able to hear me right now if I'm unlucky. That's right, my wife. If you can hear me. If you're in the other room and can hear me. That's right, William. I'm training sailing. That's true. Twitch did do kind of well yesterday too for some reason. The demons don't fight. I mean, there are demons that fight in this game. I could go fight demons, but we're doing this. We're suffering. I guess, I mean, maybe it was, well, I mean, Jeff was around when we had 5 people on Twitch. And he was doing all the donos. Jeff is kind of the attention whore, after all. And that's fine. You know this game? This is RuneScape. It's RuneScape. It's old. It's an old game. And we're doing athletics because it's pain, and I want everyone to join me on my pain. Good luck on the Marks of Grace. I already have all the Marks of Grace I needed for this. Marks of Grace now are just for potions later. You have a major headache, especially since you're learning how to Discord for your own shit. So you're gonna sleep. Don't die and try to avoid pissing off the missus. No guarantees. You just know problems. That's normal these days, I guess. How you doing, by the way, William? How you doing? I haven't seen you in a minute. It's been a minute. I'm just getting a lot of the robot. I don't even have the Roblox tag on YouTube. Of course, I would never put that on my YouTube. I refuse. Jeffuse. Kara, don't forget to do homework. If he's got a bad headache, you know, take the L, man. Take the L. We're over here with the dancing pandas. Where do you even get those pandas? What's with the pandas? Who's the streamer with the pandas? Rebelt? Never heard of him. Rebel. That was fast. 3 likes already. Nice. Thanks for letting me know. One cubed. Yeah, 1 cubed. Which is still 1, by the way. Part of the Twitch group you're in. Okay. Okay. That's cool. I was gonna make a stream. I was gonna make a short before the stream, and then either finish it before the stream or finish it after the stream. But circumstances happened before the stream where I didn't have time to even start the short. I was able to pinpoint the area of the video on Premiere Pro that has the short that I want to make in it in the video. And that's it. And then because I have to go to bed early tonight, because my wife says so, I won't be able to finish it after the stream. I would be up real late if I did that. And I don't want to be murdered. I'd rather not be murdered. Am I live? No, we're offline right now. No, you're watching a stream that passed. This is an old stream. The stream is not currently going on. It was recorded in 1986, at the dawn of streaming. So no, we're not live right now. Yeah, definitely not. The fact that I'm talking to people live on the internet doesn't mean I'm live. Definitely not. Let's see, music-wise, I want to listen to this song one more time. Let's go put it on a shuffle though, so we can get rando music. Rando music. There we go. But yeah, yesterday RuneScape did well for some reason, even though it never does well. Which is weird. Not that it never does well, just weird that it did well in the first place. Old school server as an Iron Man? There's old school servers? Congratulations, little DeAndre. Nice. 12. Yeah. A lot of old school servers of RuneScape. Old school. Steffi, please. Please. No. But yeah, no. Not true. Please don't. No, that's not. God. I should probably. Happy birthday? Oh. Absolutely not. No fucking way. I should preface my streams with, my streams are not intended for children, and but I'm not gonna tell your parents. But if you're under 18, you it's not technically, you know. This is a zone made for people that are over 18. and I'm not going to do it any differently. But I'm not gonna tell your parents. If there's any way to go to Norway and meet Link, God, I mean, someday maybe that'd be fun. I know you're a professional singer, James, and that's what terrifies me more. The fucked up things you could do to the Happy Birthday song. I'd rather not. I'd rather not. But I do appreciate it. But yeah. The not intended for children. Kind of fuck, I ever give James a shot? See, look at his immediate response, Steffi. You know me well. To me. Your points are invalid, Stebley. Invalidated by James himself. Ow, I fell. But yeah. More of this. Maybe we'll get to 70 tonight. Hopefully, that'd be nice. What do you get at 70 again? Do you get anything cool? Can I get a new course? Can I go somewhere else? The Polnivich rooftop course. Or the caves south of Dorgish Khan. Interesting. No, thick hornet, not mod. I'm good. Why would you want to go visit Link? You're not supposed to do that. You went to Dubai before? Nice. I've not been out of the United States. I've never had the opportunity. Been to Hawaii. Ugh. You know, I'm not even really tired. Despite that yawn, I'm not really tired. I'm doing fine. Interesting. It's unfortunate. I don't know. How do other streamers deal with that? How do other streamers deal with younger kids? Do they just ban them? Mute them? Yeah, but that doesn't fix it. That doesn't fix anything, Steffi. That doesn't mean they don't pop up in the chat. Most other VTubers I've seen don't also stream on YouTube, though. It works well enough, you guess? I mean, from parental stuff, maybe, I guess? Maybe I should start adding that? I don't know. I don't know if I should start adding that or not. It might be stupid. That might be stupid. I'd have to consult the experts. I'd have to consult the experts. If Paper Bag comes into the chat, I'll consult the expert. And if Bomb comes in the chat, which is unlikely, he doesn't usually show up in my streams. If Bomb comes in the chat, I'll also consult him as an expert. Those are the experts. How do you deal with younger kids? Do you mute them, ban them, put 18 plus in the thing? What? So I don't care if there are people that are younger in the chat. I know I listen to I watched content and listened to content that was made for older people when I was a kid. But like, that is really bad wording. He's banking on kids being in this chat. I'm not. That's not the audience I'm looking for. I might be an animator, but no. This ain't children's content. I might look like a cartoon character, but so does every single VTuber that exists. Except for the ones with giant booba. Except for those ones. Those ones definitely don't look like regular cartoon characters. They look like something else. If you get my meaning, they look like something else. You blame this stupid bird on my screen every stream? Bird? Bird on? Oh. Him. What, you don't like the daily special that is bird? Should I put fish? Should I put fish? Yeah, I'm pretty lazy. I am extra lazy, but to be fair, it's not like a lot of work either. It's like no work. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Doop boop boop doop boo. Whip ba da 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 boo boo doop boo. Is it that one? Yep. Is that better? Do you like that better, Stebley? Is that better for you? It is technically blocked by chat, yes, but now it says old school RuneScape on it. Just nitpicking, but you thought it was the bird. The bird means I don't have to do it every day. If I put the bird there, it means it's just the bird, and that's the daily special. Technically, I can change it whenever the fuck I want. I have lots of presets made. I don't have one for silksong though. I didn't make one for silksong yet. I'd have to make one, but it doesn't take long. He is a kid. You can go. He has 500 subscribers on YouTube. You can check his YouTube. He actually uses face cam. Definitely a kid. Probably the same age as my nephew. Putting yourself out on the internet like that at such a young age, kind of crazy. But you know what? How can I judge? I didn't have that kind of internet access when I was a child. I didn't even have a cell phone. Congratulations. Yeah, kids these days, doesn't matter. We did grow up in a different time. It's fine. I get it. I get it. I do have an idea, though. One second. Able to do like a... Let me Google something. Wait, let me pick this up. Okay. Okay, so that's how that works. Okay. That's how that works. Let me see if I can do it over here, maybe. Here, right? Yeah, this. Okay, how about this? Let me just make this bigger. That might work. Something like that. I really need to be more enforced on that kind of thing, honestly. Really should be enforcing that more. Okay. In fact, let me do another thing too. Go to my creator dashboard. Let me go into my thingy here. Stream manager, I think it'll be at the bottom there. If I scroll down. Well, that's not it. Maybe it's on home page. No, that's not it. Oh wait, no, it's on my regular. Okay, if I go to my regular channel, I can do that. Twitch. There we go. Let's see. Scroll down a bit. Here we go. Edit panels, yes. And everyone, what? Yeah, I should do that. There we go. Submitted. So save that. So that's the correct way over there. I don't really have a way to do that. Let me see. Am I able to do that on YouTube? That will screw my viewership bit. You know, I just want to make sure, right? I can do something, right? No, no, that does screw viewership. I'd rather not. Like real bad. So I got it. We're fine. It's not like a ban. It's a chat ban, right? Essentially based on maturity and based on like how much they watch. It's a chat ban. It's look. It's a chat ban. Chat ban. I don't mind you being here, but I'd rather it be more like, hi, oh, soap. I don't know what that means. I don't think it actually banned him. I think it was more of a chat thing. Yeah. Something of that nature. Hold up. 1 second. I don't know why it says that, but whatever. But whatever. Yeah, it says banned, but it shouldn't really be like a ban because it's just hiding a user's chat. It's just hiding user's chat from the channel. It doesn't prevent them from watching. It's just a chat ban. Not a full ban. Like, Chalk Eater got a full ban. Chalk Eater was banned. You know what I mean? Chalk Eater got like hyper removed. You know what I mean? But this is just a chat ban because I don't want it to be in the chat. You know what I mean? I love talking to people. I love making sure it's good, but like, I'm sure. Probably. Maybe. Very possibly. I should be more clear, though. It's fine. It's fine. E. Hello, Walled, by the way. Welcome to the chat. Just enforcing some new rulings. Just enforcing some new rules. It's kind of out of hand a bit. It's not like... Hola soy Dora. Perfect timing, cheeseburger. Yeah, you're right. 100%. Again, it's also based on maturity, right? It's based on maturity. Like Kara is 17, but he's definitely acting above his age. And I've met younger people who are also more mature with their words and things that they say. I don't think pantaloons is a word in Spanish, Steffi. Stebly. I don't think that's a Spanish word. Pantaloons. I understand what you said. He asked if there's a cat in your pants, but pantaloons isn't Spanish. As far as I'm aware, I don't think it is. Where's your participation trophy? Now look, it was funny. I'll give you that. That was kind of funny. Yes. C+. You get a passing grade. But yeah, I just wanted to make it. Oh god, music. Fix it. Fix music. I'll play Bellheart again. Why not? I like this song. I like the Bellheart song. My avatar. But no, just enforcing it. I may even put it in the rules. I don't think I have rules posted on YouTube. I should post my rules on YouTube somewhere. I'll figure out how to do that after the stream. But I want to make sure, like, people that are under 18 and are immature, and by immature I mean like maybe you are acting like a child, you know, because obviously, you know, you're gonna get muted. I'm not gonna prevent you from watching my stream unless you actually are extreme, but you're not gonna be able to post in the chat. I wonder if there's a way to do that in StreamerBot. You spent like an hour trying to get the freedom motif in your song just to, or it doesn't sound that good. The freedom motif, like from Deltarune Undertale. James isn't immature. I mean, he is immature, but he's not child immature. You know what I mean? From Deltarune. That's cool. That's cool. Try not to steal too many motifs from somewhere, because that can get you copyright stricken. Homage is great. Homage is fine. Sometime in the near future, when we can get Bunny on here, we're gonna do Undertale Yellow or something. One of those two, or the Deltarune one of those. Materia Music publishing is really strict. It is pretty strict. So you need to be careful. You need to be careful. My hip, man, my hip is sore today. Wow. The left one, right in the front. Like, man. Shouldn't move on. She's just busy. She's been playing video games, not really doing anything stream-wise. I'm sure she's doing stuff in real life and whatnot. And that's fine. We had a long period of time where Bunny didn't show up at all for, you know, before. Longer than this one. We finished Deltarune Undertale. So, logical next steps, ergo mean, you know what I mean? But yeah, my left hip is sore today, man. I'm an old man, and my left hip is pretty sore today, though. Speaking of I'm old, no, I'm not gonna do that. That is true. She did have those that computer potato problems. Yeah, she really. I forgot about that. Smarter person than I. Cheeseburger, smarter person than I. She, you know, because she wants to. Hello, Onyx. Welcome to the chat. Welcome back. Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. So, I'm just reminding the old viewers who will come back. Just reminding them or letting them know of the new rule. If you're under 18, I don't really want people under 18 in my chat. If you are under 18, it is based on maturity as well. So, like, if you are acting like a child, I will have to mute you. I'm not going to be banning you. It just means your chat won't show up in chat. It's fine. Like, I like Kara is like is younger, so it's you know, just letting people know, maturity based, case by case basis. You know what I mean? The content is meant for people that are older, and I don't really want to alienate the people that are older, because they don't want that. No one wants that. I don't want that. I don't want to deal with that. I'm not a babysitter. But welcome back regardless. Welcome back regardless. Drawing what? What are you drawing? If anyone wants to be a child in chat, I will point them in Cobalt's direction, because I think he doesn't care. And he plays Roblox, which I do not. But yeah, I was thinking, you know, I was like in between, do I want to do an art stream today? Do I want to do RuneScape? Do I want to do drawing your car? OC. Your original character that is also a car? That's kind of rad, actually. That's kind of rad, actually. It's kind of cool, actually. This like a turbo teen situation, or no? Like a kid who anamorphs into a car. Just turbo teen situation. I know which one you're talking about, Steffi. The female lead, yeah. Anyone else remember Turbo Teen? Very specific. God, what the fuck? That is fantastic. You know, there are very few people that are brave enough. Like we get people that turn OCs into animals, and like, this is my OC. It's a sun bear, and it's 6 feet. It's 8 feet tall, and he has a giant wanger. But no one is usually brave enough to make their OC a fucking car. No, I don't think that's the Transformer. I think it is literally just a Hyundai car. I think their OC is a car. I don't think it's the Turbo Teen situation, Steffi. I think it's just a car. I don't think that's normal, but I like it. That's cool as hell. Somehow. Honestly, the Turbo Teen situation would make it a little bit more boring, in my opinion. It would make it a little bit more normal. And making it less normal is cool. You want to play Maple so bad? There are a couple games that I want to play so bad, Steffi. There's a couple games I want to play so bad. I want to play Maple so bad. And I want to play fucking... It's not a Transformer. I get it. That's why I said it's not a Turbo Teen situation, not a Transformer. Just a car, and that's rad. If it was a transforming car, that's too mainstream. But your OC is a car? Yes. Excellent. Watching more people play Iron Man on MapleStory. Did they add Iron Man to the Maple? Or are you talking about like regular MapleStory Iron Man? Because just so you know, that's kind of cringe. I've done it. I've gotten a really, really high level. They have... Oh, it's old school Maple. Okay. Self-restriction. I know, that's what I'm saying. It's not a Transformer, Onyx. I'm saying if it was, that would be too normal. And it's way more cool that it's not a Transformer. I get you. I understand. 100%. It is not a Transformer, and it is not a regular human turning into a car, because both of those would be too normal. It's just a car. And that's way cooler. Very cool. Very interesting, honestly. I don't think I've ever met another individual who made their OC a car. You need to be the first car VTuber, Onyx. Become a car VTuber. I get it, no worries. You've got to give your car a giant plonker, you know, just a huge schlombus. You know what I mean? Not even exhaust pipes. Hi, Merpits. Perfect timing. Splotched the silliest. I think I've got you beat. I just asked someone to make their car OC have a huge dingle. A huge spangless. How big's your car's dick? So stupid. Oh, perfect timing. Hi, Merpins. Immediately followed by disgusted frown. Perfect. Excellent. Don't forget the sub on YouTube. Don't forget the sub on YouTube for more cars with dicks. God. Fuck me, man. That's funny. Crying a little bit laughing. That was too funny. That was too funny. Maybe I should write this timestamp down. Next art stream, drawing cars with dicks. Look, I'm not very good at drawing cars. I'll be real. I'm not very good at it. It's not my hyperfixation. In the art industry, hey, Charismatic, we were just talking about cars with dicks. Who's Charlie Kirk? A cable-shaped tail ass. Not good with cars, but dicks are fun. Fuck. No, I'm not very good at drawing those either, because my hyperfixation is not drawing peni, thank you. Though I have drawn a good mushroom every once in a while. Yeah, we're in the car cocks. Yeah, you got it. You got it, Charismatic. Someone was talking about how their OC... It's electric. Wow. Onyx's OC is a car. The OC that they draw, it's a car. which I think is kind of rad. You always hear about the people with the furry OCs, and then sometimes you hear people with like the more weird ones, like an inanimate object or something. But you never hear anyone about no regular car, just a car, not a transformer, not a Turbo Teen situation either, just a car. And a specific one, a real model that exists. You never hear about someone whose OC is just a regular car. You know what I mean? Like, who does that? That's awesome. That's honestly awesome. Anyway, how big's the car's dick, though? No disturbing bodily mutations. It isn't a Turbo Teen situation. It isn't a Transformer situation. It's just a car. That's their OC, and I'm all here for it. Full support. I don't care if they're a kid. Full support. I think they might just have a translator issue. It's fine. They might not be a kid. Who fucking knows? By the way, Crasmatic, new rulings for the chat, just so you know. I know you're not, but just because I know you're probably older than I am. I'm no longer allowing children in the chat. It's based on maturity, obviously. Someone who is more mature for their age, fine, like Kara, for example. But generally speaking, anyone who is under 18 and shows it really on their sleeve, you know, they're not gonna get banned, but they're gonna get muted. You know what I mean? I don't want their chat in the chat, essentially. Just by a bit, you're younger than 30, and you know what Turbo Teen is. You're younger than 30, and you know what Turbo Teen is. That doesn't happen. Are you sure? Okay, that's fair. I know of Turbo Teen because when I was doing research for an animation I did in college, I needed to know what Turbo Teen was. And I found out about Turbo Teen in college. The horror and the disgust at finding out what Turbo Teen is. Your car is male, so it does have a giant plingus. Okay, does the plingus attach to the underside of the car, or does it just like flop out one of the side doors? And it is big? Okay, got it. Does it like flop out of the passenger side door? Is that how that works? What is the anatomy of a car? And its big old honkin' bingus. Algorithm, huh? YouTube said here is body horror at its finest from the 80s. Obscure show that got one season and didn't even get to air the whole season on television because people thought it was too creepy. I think they aired 3 episodes, and then everything else was lost media for a long time. That's what happened to Turbo Teen. It was so cursed. Oh! So it's not Car from Cars. His eyes are in his headlights. So it's the car. It's a car from like, what's that one gas station? What was it? Gas station car with eyes. Chevron. The Chevron cars. It's like a Chevron car. No, it was Chevron, my friend. The one with the headlights for eyes and looked kind of like Wallace and Gromit style. That was Chevron. In fact, they might, I don't know, but they might have hired the Wallace and Gromit guys. What's the studio's name? Aardman. They might have hired Aardman to do those Chevron commercials back in the day and design the fucking characters. I wouldn't be surprised. I've never Googled this. Were the Chevron cars designed by Aardman? Aardman did not design the Chevron cars themselves. Rather, they created the animation claymation for the commercials for the anthropomorphic Chevron cars that promoted the brand in the 90s and 2000s. It was Aardman. It was Aardman. God damn it. I knew it. It was Aardman. The Wallace and Gromit guys are the ones that did the Chevron cars. Old Chinese wisdom you heard in your food earlier today? Sure. If it has a penis, it has a big old schmeckles, right? Yeah, definitely. Okay, got it. He has a retractable cock. Don't apologize. I asked explicitly how it works. Oh, how I wish I had a retractable cock. God. Retractable? I have heard that joke before, Chevrolet. I've heard that one. By the way, it turns out the Chevron cars were Aardman. It was Aardman Animation that did those commercials back in the 90s. That was Aardman Animation, claymation. You can tell by the teeth. The way the teeth look, it's very, very Aardman. I don't know what would be more upsetting, Kraz. I don't know what would be more upsetting, a mechanical dick on a car, or a real flesh Pringle. Speckle. The Knight Rider car? No, I mean, give the Knight Rider car a giant dick and you got it. My new OC is a smart car named Jeremy. And Jeremy has a really, really big pingle. When it comes out, does it make the Transformers sound from Transformers? Gokaki. Anyway. Yep. Second. Hello, Smooth Brain Rebellion. Perfect time. Yeah, you got it. Yep, I'm very smooth brain today, judging by this fucking conversation. Judging by the conversation points right now. Holy shit. Oh my god. Ugh, so funny. No, but you can find the prostate in the trunk, apparently. Autobots pull out. Look, it might not be a Transformer, but what's my least favorite skill to train? You know, I'm not very knowledgeable about this game, Smooth Brain. Look, I'll show you how many hours. I have 5 days, 8 hours in this game, all on stream. And that's how long I've played this game outside of like a long time when I was a child, but I was a child and I didn't have membership. I think probably my least favorite skill is gonna be like Hunter, Herblore, or Farming. If I was to guess, it's gonna be one of those. Maybe Rune Crafting. Possibly Construction. It's gonna be one of the ones I haven't started yet. All the ones I've already started are fine. Except for prayer, for the most part. Roy is making me hydrate after we talk about cars with dicks. Hey, Steffi, is there a name for that now? Rune crafting sucks. Yeah. There you go, nice and hydrated, Roy, just for you. Thank you. Thank you for coming in, Smooth Brain, by the way. It's like a horse, measures 2 meters. Jesus Christ. Just do the minigame. I'm sure the minigame would be helpful, yeah. But don't you have to get to a certain level before you can do the minigame? The mind game. You're right, the mind game. Play Minecraft level up rune crafting. Yeah. So there are skills in this 27 rune crafting. Okay, that's not bad. I think you can do a couple quests to get it basically there, right? You just need to do a quest to unlock the area, but it's like 27 though. So yeah, I'm sure you can get it up there with some questing, and it doesn't take that long to get to 27 anyway. It took me a couple hours, like maybe an hour at most, to get smithing to 30, and that was with like an hour at most, right? And that's straight crafting. Actually, it wasn't that. It was mining. Straight mining was what it was. I had quests to get smithing up. This implies it implies the existence of Karasi. You're right. You got it. S.U. Vussy. Yeah, you got it. Can you do a band? You hater? A band? S.U. Vussy. Yeah, S.U. Vussy. You got it. Did you like that one? Did that one make you laugh? S.U. Vussy. Oh, God. I had this whole car conversation has lasted more than 10 minutes. I'll let you know. Shit got you kicking your feet in the air. Excellent. Maybe. Oh, thank you, Cobalt. I noticed you messaged me yesterday, earlier today, about something about what I was doing, and then you deleted it. I don't know. I didn't actually look at the message. I only saw it on my phone, and then when I opened it, it was gone. Thank you for the congrats. You were here around 300 something? What do you mean? Oh, here in RuneScape around 300 subs? No worries, man. No worries. You're fine. You were here around 300 subs at this literal training spot. You can feel your brain growing. Ow. How long? You found me around 350. Oh yeah, that's true. You were at 350 when you found me? You found me as a subscriber when you were at 350. No. You were already at 1,000 at the time, I think. I was at 350 probably. Yeah, that makes sense. I was around 350. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. How long did it take you to get 500 subs, by the way, Cobalt? Just asking because I want to know. Because I want to know. Because currently I'm my consistency is paying off, yes. Why the Onyx? Hey, James. How long did it take you to get the 500 subs on YouTube, Cobalt? I want to know. The chat is delayed? Kind of. It is kind of delayed. It's like 10 seconds. 2 months? You are definitely playing a different genre, yes. It took me to 500. It took me looks like 4 months. You're also allowing children in the chat, which I pretty much don't. You're right, the FNAF and Roblox fan bases are crazy, but there are a lot of kids there. I don't want kids in my chat generally. You know, I literally today just started enforcing that. Not banning, but like chat banning, you know what I mean? They're ravenous, James. They're ravenous. I'm a variety streamer though, and I mean, my variety is like 6 games, but with more to come. A good kind of crazy. Maybe. A lot of kids, though, which I don't want. I definitely do not want children in my chat. I want to be able to say fuck, thank you. Hey, James, you missed the conversation. We were talking about cars with dicks. So funny. Yeah, you know, you heard me. You heard me. Roy is leaving. The cars with dicks. After my meme. Are you leaving because of the cars with dicks, or are you just sending me the meme? What is the answer? Are you leaving actually, or is it just the just a meme? Oh yeah, young minds should not be exposed to the SU pussy. You're right, you got it. SU pussy is so good. I can't believe I thought of that. That's fine. That's fine. Well, you can lurk. I appreciate you being here, though. Thank you. It's like the Cars movie where the cars flash their honkers. No, but look, someone in chat, their OC, their original character, is a car. Not a transformer. Not a Turbo Teen situation where it's a human turning into a car, but like just a regular car, a specific make and model of car too. So I asked the obvious question, how big is his dick? You know? Like, isn't that the first question that would come to your mind too? Obviously, right? Obviously. Hi? Yeah, it was Onyx. So Onyx's OC. Turns out 2 meters. That's one honking car Pringle. But yeah, and that got us into the semantics, like SU pussy and other things. We're here to find out which. Mine is like a Ken doll situation. My OC, unfortunately, it's just like some molded plastic right there, because the sensors wouldn't allow a Pingus. You know what I mean? It's too bad. It's on display in the Smithsonian. Whatever gets your engine running, I guess. Look, I had to know. It does the car, or does the car not, have a Pingus? And how does that work? Also, they go by his car OC goes by the rules of the Chevron cars, which is to say the eyes are in the headlights, not in the windshield like in the movie Cars. They're in the headlights. Chevron rules. Hello again, Onyx. I've seen you. I said hello before. You're fine. Now, is the engine the brain or the heart? Is the main question. Is the... Yikes, James. Yikes. It was a very long and extensive conversation. It was also important. Yeah. Engine is the heart for sure. Yeah, that makes sense. The GPS is the brain. Oh, it's slow then. Every car. Do trains have eyes in the windows? Probably. I can't think of anywhere else where the trains would have their eyes. Unless, like, they added, like, googly eyes somewhere. Which is possible. It is a long car conversation, yes. Where do planes have their eyes? I think they're like wall-eyed. It's like in the jet engines. You're right, they do have one headlight. You're right. You're not wrong. And that makes planes blind? Right? Okay, that's enough of that. Jesus Christ. I have a bunch of timestamps written down for that one. That one's. I'm gonna be mining for gold with that one. How am I gonna turn that into a 30-second clip? I don't know. How am I gonna turn the last 30 minutes, 25 minutes, into a 30-second clip? Any takers? Any ideas? I don't. I have no fucking clue. And I'll have to figure that out. No. I don't need a series of clips talking about cars with dicks, Kraz. Make it a video? No. I don't think anyone... Kachusi. I don't think anyone needs... I don't think anyone wants... You're fine. You're fine. You're fine, Onyx. You're fine. Calm. Calm. That was James's Kachusi. Yeah. I don't know what that implies. I think that one also cracked up Lightning McCooch. I'm not sure what that one implies, by the way, James. Unless you're just saying that Lightning McQueen has a Kachusi, which doesn't make sense. But it is a very funny word. That is a very funny word. God. Very silly. I love it. Ugh. Neck. How many more laps do I have? 56? Jeez. It's... I don't like it. Oh, I don't like that, James. Why? I don't like that. Why'd you have to do that to me? I saw James coming in the back into the chat, and I knew I should stop the conversation about Vussy. I knew I should stop that conversation before James gets wind of it. It's not psychic damage, it's just more like, God. I don't need to give James ammunition, you know what I mean? Are electric cars like cyborgs? No, they're more like pansexual. Why are you talking about topic anthropomorphic vehicles? You're gonna go draw yourself and the topic so much. You don't want to leave them, please? I get it. How long can you last on a submarine? Intriguing. I'm surprised that the conversation topic lasted this long. I thought it would die off much sooner than this. Very funny. Very funny. When they asked about the submarine, James, and you're saying, how long can you last on a submarine? Did you use a turn of phrase to turn that into you can last sexually for a long time. Because submarine sandwiches are only a foot long. Is that what you're implying with your did you like use alliteration? Did you alliterate so hard that the rest of the chat probably didn't understand a word you just said? Got it. Got it. I figured it out. I figured it out. No, I figured you're good. I understood. Who knows if everyone else understood? I definitely understood. I feel like it would depend on how much mayonnaise is on the sandwich. Do you get your submarine sandwiches with buffalo sauce? If so, that might be a little spicy for that situation, James. I don't think you want the Frank's Red Hot on the Frank. You know what I mean? No, we know what you were asking, William. But James took your question and ran with it in a direction that I don't think anyone was expecting. The spicier, the better. Oh, I'm telling your girlfriend. Oh, I'm telling your girlfriend. Remember, sometimes you trace the vein. Yeah, and you think it's a map that'll lead you. No. Steffi, were you here for this in any part of the conversation about cars with dicks? Were you here for any of that? Because you just missed gold if you weren't here for any of it. Good. I'm glad. Did you hear the SU Vussy part? Well, hopefully you saw the SU Vussy part. That one was good. No? Okay. Steffi would have loved the autocock. Yeah, I know. You're good on that? You don't want to hear about the Kachusi either? Man. You're making my job way harder, Steph. You're making my car cock way harder. Man, that's an evergreen topic if I've ever heard one. That's an evergreen topic. No, there's no time where that won't be funny. As long as it isn't... Anyway. Now we're talking about, yeah, you need to move with Twitch before YouTube nukes you. Yeah, you probably should be on Twitch, honestly. Twitch is the better platform, to be fair. Not even the Lightning McCooch stuff? Yeah, he didn't see that either. He didn't see that either. Damn it. Of course not. Of course not. Wow. And you call yourself a Merpin Sewer. I think what he really... No, I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to finish that sentence. I almost said something. I'm not going to finish that sentence I was about to say. I'd rather not. What's up, Onyx? Welcome back. You were gone for a good, like, 2 minutes? It's really only the slutty car you'd impress? I mean, you're not wrong. Ow. It's a good thing I can bury this whole stream under multiple streams before I apply to YouTube as for monetization, because YouTube can say no, and they can say no multiple times in a row, and you have to wait 90 days before you can apply again. You talked to... I don't remember this. I don't remember this. It's a topic. Yeah, it kind of does, doesn't it? It kind of does. I mean, you put enough finish on the wood, And make sure it's nicely sanded and you're using a really hard wood. It should be fine, right? With good tensile strength, I think, is what you need. Don't know what that is. Not sure what that is. Part 1 of Steffi hires the joke. Then again, you don't put things, yeah. So it wouldn't affect you. You know, you're right. Me either. Other than food. Other than food and water, I don't really do anything else. I don't know. I've seen worse autocorrects worse autocorrects though, cheeseburger. Just put a cheese grater up your ass at this point, huh? That's a very interesting statement. Elaborate. What the fuck do you mean? No? I don't even like shitting, let alone anything near the V pussy. Okay? Job? You know, some people would probably be into the splintery wood thing, though, to be fair. Employment? What's with the... Why are you censoring it, Cheese? I mean, job application was a dude who's been on the here before. He is a dude. No, I don't ban people for memeing. It's fine. Generally, I don't ban people for memeing. Let's not make it a running joke, because it's not really... Neither is it truthful, nor is it funny. Maybe another VTuber who that would actually apply for, but for me, you know, it's fine. I have a really big I have a huge portfolio. One of the biggest portfolios you've ever seen. I don't even dislike it. It's just more like it's not really funny. You know what I mean? It's a neutral. Neither is it annoying nor is it funny. Every VTuber's had at least one 10-minute combo about penises. Definitely. Lay it bare. Yeah, baby. No, I can't do that. I can't be showing off my portfolio. It's not safe for work. I'm just kidding. It would dox me, and I'd rather not get doxed. It is a professional portfolio. I have had job offers since I started the VTubing. You know, nothing animation-wise, but nothing that I would want to take either. But if I was strapped for cash, I might. You know what I mean? You wish it was an SFW. The more you know. How do you know it's not, huh? It could be. That could be part of the reason. You drew the veins on that cock very well. Yeah, I would love to never have to work one again, but I'll probably have to work one again at some point. Probably. Someday. Maybe not. Maybe I'll be lucky and I can only work in like on my own time with video editing or something like that. That'd be nice. But I'll probably be back in the 9 to 5 at some point in the future. Hopefully not. It'd be great if I didn't have to. You know, it'd be great if I didn't need to do that ever again. That'd be nice. You're right, Steph. That would be nice. Getting lucky would be nice. multiple reasons for that too. Double entendre, double meaning, but yes. Yes, yes, yes. Who likes working? I don't think anyone likes working. I mean, there are some people that like can't, like Hank Hill type people who can't see themselves not working, who do like doing it, who find fulfillment from that kind of thing. Kind of sad, actually. Ow. But whatever. Whatever floats people's boats, you know what I mean? Yeah, I started the stream in not a very good mood. I'm feeling much better now, much better now. Kind of. Quite a bit better now, which is good. Mostly because of the cars with dicks part. That was funny enough to get me into a decent mood. That's nice. It was definitely the talk about cars with dicks, yeah. Because that was very funny. That was so funny. I have a bunch of I had to write down a bunch of timestamps for that one. There were a couple different sections. But yeah, it is what it is. Derpy's here. What happens when you accidentally anger the Olympians? Well, hopefully you don't end up like Odysseus. Hopefully you don't end up like Odysseus, because that would kind of suck. But it probably won't kill you. Usually it doesn't kill you. Usually it just makes you suffer for 20 years. Clip show short of all the cock jokes. Cheeseburger, can you stop? I don't ask you to do that because it annoys me. I mean, it kind of does. I ask you not to do that because it's kind of cringe and not really funny. You haven't gotten that far into your mythology class? Oh yeah. No, you'll just get dumped like Odysseus. You'll have to sail for 20 years just to try to get home the entire time, and your lover is going to be waiting for 20 years. And by the time you get home, you're going to be a different person who's murdered many people just to get home, including the people who you cared about along the way. That's just that's what the Olympians do. Hopefully you don't get that punishment, though. That would be unfortunate. What if you anger Hades? What can he do? He's in hell. If you angered Hades, you're fine. What's he gonna do? Torture your soul when you die? He does that anyway. No, I mean, Epic is good. It's fine. I like a couple of the songs from it, but no, I'm not into it specifically. I already know the mythology behind Odysseus. I once played a D&D character based on Odysseus, way before Epic the Musical was a thing. He's not gonna send you to Tartarus. He can't do that until you die. Maybe when you die. That's about right, but that'll be once you die. Of course, he likes torturing people who didn't do any wrong. So, I mean, you know. A Napoleon complex is what he has, because he's stuck in hell. That's just a Hades thing, though. That's just a Hades thing. I should play the game Hades. Apparently it's good. I haven't played it, though. Artemis? I'm not sure. I'm not an expert on Artemis specifically. The goddess of the hunt? Maybe he'll get mauled by a bear. I wouldn't be surprised if he got mauled by a bear. Which would be unfortunate. He's the least scummy, but he still likes to torture people. Orpheus didn't die and Eurydice was tortured. I mean, the Greek mythology and Homer's epics and things like that, like fucking, it's a lot of fucked up shit, you know? Hey, Curly, your power might go out soon. At least you can draw and make things. That's nice. Orpheus did look back a little too early. He did. That was his own fault. He kind of fucked up. You know what I mean? You need to exit Hades before you look back. Okay? You need to exit. You need to exit the land of the dead before you look back. But he looked back before that because even though he was explicitly told not to look back until he exited hell, essentially, and he still did. Like, come on. Are you fucking stupid? Of course you are. Yeah. It's so dumb, Derpy. You're right. It's 100% dumb. It's really stupid. Why? Like, fucking, the god of death says, "Hey, if you turn around, I'm gonna torture your lover for all eternity. If you don't turn around though, and you get out of Hades, you get out of hell. Once you get out, you can turn around and you're fine." And like, he gets to the last couple steps, and then he turns around. He's like, "Oh man, we're here!" And then he's like, "Oh shit!" It's like a rock paper scissors thing. Like, do you go on one or do you go on go? And the answer is all, you know, fucking. Except in this case, it was obvious. You know what I mean? Yeah, they were all a bunch of douchebags. Yeah, kinda. I'm sure there's a lot based on Orpheus, James. I'm sure there's a lot. Isn't I know the famous opera is based on it. Which one was it? The one with the magic flute song? Can't remember. I think that one was based on Orpheus. To some extent. I forget the name. It might be a name in Italian, and therefore that's why I don't remember the name. But whatever. Yeah, card decks. You never seen one before? No, you read it right. You were completely right, Curly. You saw correctly. The conversation went in a weird direction, we're gonna say. It went a little weird. Thank you for the hydrate again, Roy. I can do that. I don't think the opera was called The Magic Flute. It's just one of the songs in that opera is called The Magic Flute. And you're right. I think that is a German opera. Yeah. Artemis or Apollo? The opera is called The Magic Flute? I thought that was just the main song of the... Really? My daughter, kill your lover. You must murder your lover or I'll disown you. I find this very entertaining. Ha 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 ha. That one. The whole thing is called The Magic Flute. Really? I didn't know that. I thought that was just that song was called The Magic Flute. Okay, my bad. I didn't know. No, it's 100% what it sounds like. You got it. What's with the GIF? Why the GIF? Roy? Oh, I fell again. Again. Is it? Gonna be me soon? Yeah, one more level and I'm gonna be over there, you're right. I'm almost there. 34 more laps, supposedly. Queen of the Night. No, I thought Queen of the Night was the name of the opera, and that song is the Magic Flute. So weird. What the fuck? I don't know why I had that mixed up. What the fuck? No clue. I don't know why I had it backwards. I don't know why I had it backwards. I used to be a musician, James. I used to be a musician. Of course I knew that one. I know the translation roughly because it's funny. The high pitched part of the Queen of the Night, where she's like ha, 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 that one, that's her actually laughing. Like she literally. She finds it so humorous that she starts laughing. And it is an evil laugh, yes, but still. You're watching Fist of the North Star right now? Man, how deep is that fist, though? How far in did the fist go, though? Into that star? Well, yeah. That's because people don't pay attention. That's because people don't pay attention, James. Oh my wamo shinde. Yeah, totally. Totally. Most musicians aren't really paying attention to. I was a musician, yeah. I played a lot of jazz, but like I you know, classically trained, but not like all the way through college. College I was animation, but I played trumpet and piano. I don't play piano well, mind you. You like jazz? I don't play piano well. Just because I can't coordinate both hands at the same time very well. I can play each hand individually at normal speed like you would any song. But making them go together is like, no, I can't do that. I've never been able to do it right. It's like always like off and that makes me go way slower and then I'm like, I messed up, fuck, shit. You know, it's over and no. I'm bad. But it's fine. I don't know what got us talking about the magic flute, James. No fucking clue what got us there, but you know, that's fine. It's always about love, too. Operas are always about love. Like the one with the sad clown. What's his name? Not Al Pacino. The one about the sad clown. fuck? I don't remember his name. The main song everyone knows with the sad clown is him sobbing about someone stealing the love of his life. And now he's going to murder that guy, which is going to make him happy again. It roughly not Puddles, not the sad clown, not that one. The original sad clown, where the sad clown trope comes from. It's from an opera. Where the main part that everyone knows from that song, where it gets really dramatic and it gets really deep voiced, and he's like singing like this. He's actually, rough translation is, I'm gonna grab him and I'll laugh as I stab him. Rough translation from Italian. It is honestly pretty funny. But yeah. You'd know which clown I'm talking about too. Everyone knows the clown's name. I'm just drawing a blank. I can't remember his name. James isn't here. Oh no. Okay, OBS. Don't scare me like that. Don't scare me saying disconnected, reconnected. Fuck you. You better be fine. Seems like we're fine. Good. Ow. Ow. Hour and a half in, we only got 28 laps left. 28 laps left until we've gotten from 69 to 70. God. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine, I think. I think we're fine. OBS didn't shit the bed. We're fine, I think. I hope we're fine. I hope it's fine. I'm pretty sure we're good, though. I'm fairly certain we're fine. Oh, habba habba. Hamburger. So how's everyone doing tonight? Not as big as a stream as yesterday's or the day before's, but still pretty good today. Still pretty good. Decent amount of people coming in and out. More on, normal amount on Twitch, but it's fine. I don't know what it was yesterday. I don't usually get viewers for RuneScape stuff. RuneScape stuff, very seldomly do you get viewers because there's so many people playing it. So many people playing it. Better than normal. I mean, it's good. It's good. I'm not complaining. I'm just wondering. Or I'm doing exactly the same thing I did yesterday. Luck. It's luck. YouTube is all about luck. We talked about card dicks for a half an hour. I wonder why there's no one here. Maybe it's the card dicks. Nah, it can't be. Can't be. That would make sense. Good observation. No, we had the same number of viewers at the time too. I don't think that changed anything. I was making a joke. A jork. Maybe at 70 we'll switch over, if it's not super late. Maybe at 70 we'll switch over to silksong? To bilkbong? To pain and suffering, the game? Which I haven't played in 3 days, and therefore my pain and suffering will be ×3, because I will have forgotten how to play. No. I think I just recently beat Act 1, and there are 2 acts and a 3rd secret act. NSFW mod? No, I'm good. How many people already have an NSFW mod? What the fuck? It's a bug. Hey, Sergio, how you doing? How you doing, Sag? Oh god, I'm not even tired. Why am I yawning? Why am I yawning? I'm not even tired. Bing chilling, I get it. Good. You missed the Cars with Cox part of the stream. That's good. Procrastinating for an assignment. You a college student, Saggio? Saggioi? Saggio. The single best conversation of all time is pushing it. Definitely pushing it, Kraz. I don't think it's the best conversation of all time. Pretty much. Got it. I finished college 6 years ago. More than 6 years ago now, actually, now I think about it. Did you know Silksong is basically said the game is hard? They made Hornet say get good. Okay, look. The get good quote from Hornet is from Hollow Knight. It's not from Silksong. They took it out of the boss fight, the final boss of the game. Not the secret boss of the game, but the regular final boss of Hollow Knight against the Hollow Knight in Hollow Knight. The final boss of Hollow Knight is the Hollow Knight. In the game, you're playing the Knight, not the Hollow Knight. The Hollow Knight is the one you have to beat at the end of the game. And that quote from Hornet is from that boss fight. It's just a sound bite. She makes a noise, basically telling you to stab him as she's holding him down, kind of. Do I know any better conversations? I don't know. Maybe? Not off the top of my head, that was a pretty good one. You're not wrong, Kraz, it was a good one, but I'm sure there are better ones. I can't imagine there aren't better ones. I can't imagine there not being better ones. But yeah, I haven't beaten the Silksong yet. Silksong. I got a lot more. I've only beaten Act 1, and there's 2 more acts to beat. You have to beat the second act, and then once you have completed the game, you reload it from your last save point, and you make sure you complete all of the side quests, and then you can do the third act, I think, something like that. I don't know. I don't know the sequence of that exactly and how that really works. New game. People aren't 100% how you unlock the third act, but you do unlock it by doing something of that nature, and then you get to go to do the third stuff. The third blah. Secret boss. Maybe more than one secret boss. Not sure. I wouldn't know. I haven't played it yet. Balloon knots. Interesting. I've gotten quite a few of these from this course. 171 marks of grace from this course. Quite a lot of them. Despite this not being the best course for marks of grace, unless they changed how that works. And 2 tools for okay. For 100% completion, huh? I'm still on it. I'm still doing it. I'm gonna probably switch to it once we get to it, depending on how much time of the stream I have left. I think I'll have enough time. I'm gonna switch to it after we get agility to 70. We'll switch to it. It'll be fun. I have beaten. Let's see. What have I beaten? I beat the guy with I beat the widow. I beat Widow. So I've beaten Mother or whatever the fuck. And then the Widow. Before they nerfed before they nerfed Mother whatever the fuck and Morwing, I beat those two. Of course, I did cheese Morwing. I figured out the cheese. I didn't look it up. I figured out the cheese in stream. I don't play games out of stream anymore these days, except for mobile, whatever. The boss after Widow. I don't think so. Not yet. I haven't found any bosses after Widow yet. I don't think. I don't think. I've done other content since doing Widow. I went back and found some stuff. For example, I hadn't found the tool to let you throw. The one after Widow is the last one for Act 1. Got it. So I'm almost done with Act 1. Got it. One more for Act 1, and then I'm into Act 2. Is Act 2 as long as Act 1, by the way, Saggio? Or is Act 2 shorter than Act 1? By the way. Is it like muscle lady with like fire something? A little longer, nice. Looks like she always flexing with fire or something after on phase 2. I saw a short clip of that boss at one point, and I was like, oh, that's a cool boss. No, not Muscle Mommy. That's that one. People are complaining about that boss. Why would they complain about that boss? People were complaining about Morwing, which was justified. People were complaining about the Mother one. I didn't have any trouble with the Mother one. They're getting their shit pushed in. Well, we'll find out, won't we, when I get to that boss. 17 more laps in a second, and then we can do that. And then we can go do that. All you gotta do is cheese the bosses. Go smack them really hard, and they'll eventually die. My only complaint about Silksong really is the fact that too many monsters do 2 damage. It makes it feel less impactful when a boss does it. Which boss did I cheese? Morwing. This is before they nerfed Morwing yesterday. But I cheesed Morwing. I figured out the cheese on stream. It was at the point where I was like, cool, I know how this boss works and all of its mechanics at this point. And I've been doing it for 3 hours on stream, documented. And I have died every single time, and it has so much fucking health. This isn't that hard of a boss. It's just, you know, any little mistake and you're fucking dead. Really? Morwing blocks you off from progressing, though. You can't even get into Act 2 without killing Morwing. Apparently, you can also skip Morwing, I guess. Oh, yeah, you can skip him with the caravan. Yeah. And then once you move the caravan out again, I guess you can then spawn Morwing, I guess. Something like that, so you can get him later. That's probably what happened, right? You did the flea quest again, the secondary part, and then bing bang boom, you skipped the you got it shows up somewhere else. But later on, does it make it harder too, or is it the same fucking fight? That's kind of cool, actually. That's kind of cool. Same fight. I bet it was way easier then, because you have more tools, more things to play with. In Greymore still, though. Okay. Well, that's still fun. But I did him early, and he's a pain in the ass. So I cheesed him. I figured out the cheese 3 hours in. They don't lock the boss room, so you can leave at any time you want. You can just go back to the right and go back up and out of the room. But you can also go up there and hit him from a safe spot. And he'll keep flying at you despite not being able to attack you. So you can just kill him from there. I have a short about that that's decently popular. figured it out on my own. I figured it out on my own. Like a good little boy. Welcome back, Onyx. I would normally not cheese bosses, but after 3 hours of dying to that boss over and over again, and I haven't had that same problem with any bosses since then, it's the flying mechanics that fuck me over, right? It's those flying mobs that really fuck me over. I haven't had any problem with a boss since. We'll find out if I have a problem with the fire lady. Muscle lady with fire. Just finished an episode of the first of Fist of North Star. Shit rocked. Main dude shoved his thumbs inside another guy's head and ripped him in half. Nice. The boss in Act 3 that took you like 3 hours. Don't think any of them were too bad. All right. I mean, Act 3 does have the hardest boss in the game, supposedly. I think it's like, unless there's more than one boss in Act 3, which there might be. I've only seen a little bit of the boss fight against the rapier lady. I was like, oh, that's kind of cool. I don't know if that's the final boss of the game, but it seemed hard. It seemed hard. But not by much. It's still big? Really? It's only one zone, though. Act 1 and 2 have a whole bunch of zones, but Act 3 is like one zone. Is there just like a lot to do in that zone? That's interesting. That's cool. Really? There's a few zones? I thought it was just the Abyss. That's cool. That's cool. Really? That's actually really rad. That's actually super rad. Rapiers are the best in your opinion? They're versatile since you can both slash and impale? I mean, yeah. They are a cool weapon. Absolute cinema, huh? I'm gonna enjoy them. I will enjoy them. Yes, I will definitely enjoy them. It'll all be on stream too. Hopefully I can get it done this year. God knows. It shouldn't take that long. The game is only supposed to be able to be beaten in like 30 hours, right? And I'm already 10 hours in. More than 10 hours in, I think. But yeah. I have 11 more laps, and then we can play Silksong. You did the speed times in Hollow Knight. These ones will be much tighter, you feel? I mean, yeah, because it is a harder game. I just use, I'm kind of cheesing the game a little bit in general since I'm basically devoted to the Hollow Knight's the Wanderer crest. Like, no fucking way am I gonna play any other crest. The Wanderer crest just feels right. You know what I mean? Plus, you can crit. You know, with my luck, it's, you know... Reaper was your favorite? I enjoyed Reaper until I found the Wanderer. I did enjoy the Reaper until I found the Wanderer. I like the speed of the Wanderer, and I like the fact that it can crit. I like the fact that it can crit. But yeah. Yeah, how many more? Nine more laps. We can Silksong. Then we can milk thaw. I don't know how many crests there are in the game. I hope they add more stuff, more DLC stuff like they did with Hollow Knight. I really hope they do. Like the Pantheon with Hollow Knight. It'd be cool if they added more shit. Sure, how many crests are there? I know one I'm missing is the beast. And I did find an upgrade to the initial crest. And I found 7 in total. Does that include the upgrade to the crest? Or 7 plus the upgrade to the initial crest? Which is the hardest to get? Interesting. I know there's Beast from a boss that's hell to fight. And then 7 unique crests. Okay. I mean, I would argue that the easiest to get is the upgrade to the initial crest. Only because as long as you progress through the game, you'll eventually have the means to get it, and it's not hard to get there. You just have to walk right in and get it. And to be fair, the upgrade to the initial crest is good. Since it is a secret within a secret. But, you know. I kind of wish there was upgrades to all the crests. That'd be cool. Upgraded Wanderer's Crest. I wonder what that would do. That'd be rad. That'd be rad. Meow, 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 meow. I hear noises. Okay, Wanderer, Reaper, Beast, Witch, Architect, Shaman, and Hunter with the upgrade to the Hunter. So technically, I guess 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 you can find because you have to upgrade the Hunter one. Yeah. Because the Hunter doesn't really give you anything interesting. I know what the Reaper does. I know what the Wanderer does. I somewhat know what the Beast does. I don't know what the Shaman or the Architect do. Or the Witch. We'll find out eventually once I get them. Or I decide, nah, fuck it, I'm gonna Google it. do, 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 do. How many more we got? 6 more laps. 6 more laps and we'll be 70 agility. That means we can change to a different fucking agility course. Ugh. Ugh. And also play Silksong. I was thinking of playing Silksong today. I ended up not, because I wasn't feeling it. Like, not because I didn't want to play it, but because I just wasn't feeling up to playing anything. So I just did the easiest thing, this. Easiest thing is clicking rooftops and jumping. Now, I'm feeling better. Kind of. Good enough to play Silksong. Good enough to play Silksong. But yeah. 5 more. 5 more. Bing, bang, boom. We can play for like almost 2 hours, too. That'd be nice. I was worried we were gonna get to the end of RuneScape and be like, okay, we only have like 30 minutes left. Oh well. But this time, no, we're gonna be good. Hour and a half at least. 4 more. 4 more. How's everyone doing tonight, by the way? How's everyone doing tonight? I hope we all are doing good. Hope everyone is doing bueno. Bingo, bongo, bueno. Hope it... But yeah. I've ran out of stuff to talk about. I've ran out of things to say in chat. Brain small and out of ideas. Am I finally washed up? Am I finally washed up? Yes. I was always there, but here we are again. And he's dead. Anyway. Good. I'm glad to hear that you're doing great, Curly. I'm fine. Wasn't feeling great at the beginning of the stream, but I'm good now. Decent, you know? It's fine. I'm not going to go into it. Not something I want to go into on stream. But yeah. Feeling better now, kind of. Like 70%. You know what I mean? 70%. Lovely music this is. Yes, lovely, lovely music. Steffi's not here right now. Roy is gone at the moment for now as well. There's me, Saggio, and the lurkers on YouTube. And Mr. Curly, who isn't much of a lurker, but that's fine. Glad to have you all here, everyone who's here. 2 more laps. 1 more after this one, as long as I don't fall. Okay. 2 more. 2 more. Run faster, damn you. Run faster. Here we go. Here we go. 1 more. As long as you don't fall. 1 more. Don't fall, game. Make this painless, please. Okay, here we go. This is the moment of truth. Then we're gonna fall and have to go back over here and go around again. Nope, we're good. Looks like it's gonna be it. Excellent. Excellent. I haven't played Silksong in 3 days. And level 70, I think. Yeah. Yeah. 70 in a skill on RuneScape? When does that ever happen for me? Never. Never, never, never. Alright, logging out of this. And now we can change all of our shit to Silksong. In fact, I can also turn off the music, I suppose. Actually, we can turn on a Silksong song because we're about to go to Silksong. And I can not have it displayed, that's fine. Favorite aesthetic season holiday? I like Halloween. I also like Thanksgiving. It's fun. Both are fun for different reasons. Both are very similar, but different, if that makes sense. Both are similar, but different. Content. Live. Boop. Boop. Might as well jump. Jump. Change. One save. I don't know why I had it labeled as art. This is definitely not an art stream. But sure. Got that one. Let's double check this one. I think I missed something up here. I did. Save Nandizudo on Twitch too. Just take a second. Yeah, I do like the fall season. The fall season is nice. We're getting there. We're almost there. And now I'm living in an area of the country where this fall season actually has, like, a change in the weather. It actually has a change in the weather now, which is nice. All right, let's get the game open. Let's get that game open. It's loading. It's the art of streaming. Yeah, totally. There we go. Bing, bang, boom. Back to this again. What were my hotkeys again? I don't remember. What we got? We got shit. We got this thing. These, that, and the other thing. Let's switch out this for that. There we go. Where did that guy come from? He was not there. Fuck. Dying to the... Okay, that's my own fault for using... Okay. That's my own fault for... Okay, for using that shit. Damn it. Damn it. Nice. I'm probably not good enough to be using this crest, but that's fine. Definitely not good enough to be using this crest. I mean, this tool, I guess. Probably shouldn't, but it's fine. Oh, well, you know, where the fuck am I? We don't want to go this way. I know where we are. Got it. Adidas mod. That's real dumb, Steffi, but you're funny. You're welcome. Of course, of course. Gotta always call the homies funny when they're being silly. curled friend. Yes, yes, yes. We're here. That means we need to go up. That's weird. Maybe this way? 4 damage, huh? Nice. That's what we're looking for. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hi, buddy. The only mod I would consider doing is the one where it makes it so you always have the compass. Because that doesn't really make the game difficult, it just makes it more annoying. Let's see, I've done deep docks, but I don't know if I've explored it all. I guess I have, huh? I guess I have. I'm taking 4 damage per hit right now, Steph. I have that shitty trinket equipped that fucks me up. Mod for the noobs. Shellwood. Let's go to the Bellheart. I'm playing on hard mode right now with this fucking thing attached to my weapon. That's the way up? Is it? Really? Looks like there's no way up this way. Looks like it's over there on the left, I think, over by the bench. I bought everything, right? Nope, I haven't bought everything. Oh yeah, spool fragment. I do need that. I might be able to afford one actually right now. I might even be able to afford it right now. Thank you, Gamerblade. I won't be able to meet this town. Save the moment. Yeah. Right. Skip bad about. Right. Hi, buddy. I smell something on you. Heavy with the past, you are. You have a relic for me, don't you? Yes. Yes, it's just my collection. Well, look then. Look at what I have. Weaver effigy. Carving of Kimura, Weaver of healing. A prayer is etched onto it. Weaver, heal my sons, their fearful hearts, their limbs that shake at the climb to come. We pray, gift a glimmer of your strength, that when we stand before your divinity, you see bugs shed free of fear. A rune harp. Words of a weaver from the nest beneath bone bottom. Hide her deep, the despised child, our shame shown in shell and of iron. She is a wish cast vain, divinity mimicked in form too frail. Right, the lady in the... Okay. A plea of a weaver from the furthest edge of Farloom. Flee, sisters. Flee until your strength exhausts. So far, you may escape. At last, her silken sight. To start anew, to sustain, free of web and service eternal. Interesting. All right. Incestina. Thank you. I got it. Yes, I would like to buy this spool fragment. Thank you. Bigger spool. All right, let's see what we can find. I wonder if I'm going the right way. I doubt it, but I'm not. I bet you I'm not going the right way, but I'm trying. No, I didn't want to go up. No, let me out of this accursed prison. No. Where am I now? Maybe I am going the right way. I would love for a hint on where to go. Where am I? Am I going the right way? I'm following this icon. I'm looking to go. I was thinking of going all the way to the left. I guess I could go to that. I could go left and up. Got it. So I am going the right way, kind of. So in this case, it'd be better to take that. I don't have that one unlocked, though, do I? I think I might not have had the money at the time. I still don't have the money now, I don't think. All right. Oh, really? Okay. Just what I wanted. Something that does 4 damage. It sounds great. Thanks, game. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I could get to 9 hearts, I suppose. That would give me 3 hits again. That would give me 3 hits again. Let's see. But I do only have 10 at this reserve. I guess best bet, get rid of that and just use the fucking this thing for now, because there's nothing really better. It's fine. Not quite what I was hoping, but I like the extra damage. I like doing more damage, what can I say? It's just everything does fucking double damage. That makes that charm very difficult to use. Which is too bad. Yeah, I didn't unlock this one, did I? Do I not have the rosaries? Do I not have anything I can use? I can get 30? Yes, I have enough. Thank you. Yes. Open sesame. Okay, come to me, my boy. Come to me. Excellent. Wonder why that's not open yet then. Left, then up. I must need to go the other way then. Like all the way left and then up. That's fine. All right. Enough of that. Gurama! I don't know what you mean. None of that. That's a no. That looks like a boss room. Preferably hornet phrases, please and thank you. I'll think of that. Not a bad idea. Go faster. Oh, bench. Nice. And there's the thing. Okay, good. Looks like a boss room. It's not a boss room. Looked like a boss room, though. Oh ho ho! Anything to the left? No map. It's like a desert.
Yanara.
These sands mark the edge of Farloom's territory. I was brought to this land through the caverns beyond. Something at this kingdom's height still hungers for me. Where I to flee now, I would again be pursued.
Danny Frank.
Till I find the source of that hunger and slay it, I will not be free. Oh no, this is just I can't go there. Got it. Maybe a DLC. That's actually a good idea. Ow. Pilgrim, accept the judgment of the rise beyond, that all who stand at Farloom's holy crest provide pure of will and want. It could also be something that you can't go and do later until she needs to go there or something. You know what I mean? Can't afford that one. Blasted steps, huh? Jesus. Jeez. Okay, so that does damage you. Okay. It does 2 of all things, of course. Why couldn't I expect more? Ah, shit, really? Not even knowing where to go. Not even far, just a little annoying because there is a place up here you can get a bench at, but no, you get them back if you can go collect your corpse. So not really losing them, we're just temporarily misplacing them. Oh yeah? Oh, God. I think I can jump off of it with a downward slash, though it's fine. Yeah. Dick. Dick. Interesting that it brought them back to life. Ha ha ha. Ooh, ew. Oh, fuck. Christ, it bounces. Oh, she's here. Lashanka child wielding needle, have you seen trace of my master nearby? I feel she was here only recently.
Juanita.
I cannot say for certain, Chakra. Though if she travels seeking skilled opponents, these steps would serve her well. The warriors watching over them are formidable. True, impressive guardians they are, fighting defensively and loath to leave their stations. Yep. They swing their weapons with a cold brutality that should not be underestimated. Got it. Damn. Damn, I have to climb all the way back up here too. You know what? I need some money so I can buy the maps. So let's do that. So let's go back to Bone Bottom. Because I want to be able to see where I'm fucking going. So we're gonna buy the maps. Are you red? I don't know. I don't see you as red. You're green to me, Curly. Always going back to the bone zone. You're not wrong. Always got to get to that bone zone. I can't help it. It's in my nature. The bone zone is unfortunately in my nature, and I cannot help it. This might be foolish of me, but maybe not. Maybe not foolish of me. I don't know. Into the bone zone. We need some money. Fast enough to kill these in 1 or 2 hits. Yeah. I did get the first nail upgrade after the Widow, yes. And I have the quest for the second nail upgrade. I have the quest for the second one. Thank you, Saggio. I'm gonna get the second one as soon as I can get it too. I want to get it as fast as possible because I like doing more damage. Paper bag. Hey, paper bag. Good to see you. Hey, partying with the bunny again. Yeah. How you doing? Morning. I can't do the Australian accent. Sorry. Aren't you in Australia, Paperbag? You're in Australia, right? Ask you how you're doing after you have your coffee. I can only imagine Australia. No, wait. Not Australia. You're in Sweden. Duh, I forgot. I don't know why I thought, man, I'm getting lots of weird inconsistencies with my brain lately. What the fuck? Please don't say it like that. I have been thinking about it, yeah. Still not a native English speaker? I mean, you'd fool me. You'd fool me. You would absolutely fool me, Paperbag. Your English is very good. Paperbag is clearly Thai. Totally Thai, 100%. Enough of that. By the way, just so I know, Saggio, any other cool thingies that I could use? Anything that makes me more baller as a damage dealer? Like trinkets or anything like that for my character? Anything cool? I am farming dog shit all over again. I need the money. This game requires a lot of money. It's nickel and diming you at every fucking turn. At least I can do it faster now that I can run faster and kill them faster. Right? A lot of cool tools, huh? Yeah. That's unfortunate. You know it would be hilariously diabolical? What if Team Cherry decided to add a super hard secret boss, like, towards the beginning of the game? Like, one that can't be cheesed and is, like, fucking, like, cool, this is a secret boss. And it has so much health, and it does 3 damage, right? It does 3 damage. But behind the boss is a trinket that makes you take half damage. You know? That would be diabolical. Like, you have to beat the hardest boss in the game, and then you get the trinket for taking half damage. You know what I mean? I would do that if I was Team Cherry. That'd be funny. Who would be the funniest secret boss that they could add towards the beginning of the game? Either funny or more like holy shit. You know what I mean? One of those options that they could add towards the beginning of the game. And I mean like you could get out of the starting area and just go try to fight this boss if you wanted to. Like that towards the beginning of the game. What could they add? I was thinking Zote. Zote was in my head as like the main one. Zote, like Zote the Undying. And it's like, yeah. Like she thinks it's the knight at first, and she's like, "Holy shit, you're here!" And he turns around and it's Zote, and then she's like, "Oh, it's you!" And then like fucking tentacles come out, and it's just like Zote the Undying, and he's like an eldritch abomination now. And he does 3 damage. And if you kill him, you get the trinket that makes it so you take half damage. So you get the trinket that makes it so you do so that it is, you know, fucking, you know. A baby that one-shots you. Nah. Funny though. I think Zote is good. I mean, I was always hoping for them to add like a secret boss that is the knight from Hollow Knight, and you get to fight the knight. I know there's apparently an not an Easter egg, but like a little moment with the knight towards like at the end of the 3rd act or something like that. And you never actually get to fight him, but it would have been really cool to have a fight against the knight himself. Maybe if they add back the Pantheon like from the first game, kind of, right? Maybe if they add a place like that back to the game where you have like boss rushes and things, and they can add new bosses like they did with Hollow Knight, they could add a fight against the knight, you know? That'd be cool. You have to fight the main character from the first game. Zote would be awesome, yeah. He'd need to be super, super difficult too. Like he need to have like he'd need to be like the hardest boss in the game to justify having that trinket in the game. It was Pure Vessel, so something like that. A battle over the sisters. It would need to be a really fun fight. It would need to be unfairly challenging, like to the point where it's like you're doing this because it gives you the best trinket in the game, but it is really, really, really hard. You know what I mean? Like it would need to be super, super, super hard, but it would also need to be compelling enough to make you want to do it. You know? You know, it'd be an interesting one. What if it was like a way? Here would be an interesting way to do it, right? You fight the map lady, right? And if you kill her, you get the thing that gives you a trinket that makes you do half damage, or makes so you take half damage. But now you can't get maps for the game at all. So in order to have the trinket that gives you half damage, or makes so you take half damage, you're not allowed to have maps. And it's like a secret way to fight her or something like that. Some secret way. And then you fight her. So not only would it be a really tough boss battle that does like 3 damage, but also you would have to kill a character who's good and gives you your maps. And there's no replacement for your maps, so you're out maps for the rest of the game. That could be interesting. You know? I think that might be enough. Okay, let's go buy those maps. And also, you can't fight her. You can't fight her after she's gone. God, you heard me talking shit. You can't fight her after the first area. So you have to fight her before finding her for the second time. You know? Could be cool. I know I have good ideas. I'm fucking awesome. Put beads in the bowl, little bro. Go get those maps before we run out of fucking money by dying. Fuck you. She's not here anymore. Need to get there without taking damage, I guess. Ooh, a shell station. And another thing. Yes. Perfect. And the shell station. Yes, 80 rosaries. I'll take it. I was there just a second ago and she wasn't there. I'll check though. I'll check again. I'll check again.
Ada!
Oh, in Bellheart now. She'll be in Bellheart instead? Wow. I'll check the Bellheart then. Wow, she moved. She moved her base of operations. She does have her little beady beads up here. So that makes sense, she'd be here if her beady beads are here. Yep. Yes, yes, yes. Something, something. Vicious old things. To our young we tell the tales, but had thought them long dead. Only corpses bound in spires. This one still lived, though if it was a weaver, it was broken in a savage way. Its own silk was bound, pinned deep within its shell, a cruel punishment I've never before witnessed. Even broken, my envy remains. A weaver's fabled skills. To meet one in combat means great challenge and great pride in victory. Yes. Good enough. What do you have? Nothing I can afford, right? Yeah, no. La la la. Okay. Wait. Wait. That's not the way there. This way. Hello, buddy. Take me back to the blasted steps. Take me back to the blasted steps. I have a sip of water because my throat is dry. Looks like the way to... Thank you, Steffi. The way that to the thing that I'm looking for is that way. I'll drink it again. I'm still a little parched. Why not? The thing I'm looking for is up there. It's also where I'm headed, it seems. Oh, I see. Interesting. Damn. Oh, fuck, where am I? Got some craft metal. Okay. That's some trash. Hello, book. Good to see ya. Good to see ya, book. Yeah, the hoplite dude does fuck me up. Oh, looks like this might be the boss room. The gate, the gate. Oh, the grand gate to the citadel stands before us. We are so close, O mighty ones beyond the gate. We beg you, open the way, and let us pour and let we poor insignificant little pilgrims crawl into the light.
That's fine.
I see no gatekeepers to heed your plea, pilgrim. I thought, though I too seek entry to the citadel, have you heard of a means to open the way? Ah, weapons blunt it not. No holes for keys. 'Tis the bells, they say, the holy bells upon the path that open the way.
Fadastama.
My journey, oh my journey up, I passed many large bells housed in old shrines. Each I have struck awake, yet still this gate stays closed. What other tasks must be done to see us pass beyond? The bells are rung, then this sacred threshold may now be crossed. For the final task is simple, only music played fair and true. Music shall attune the bells and see the gate descend. It must be you to lead us, sister, you who brought this blessing. Play or sing, and we shall follow. Ah, there it is, the boss, right? Yeah. Last judge, hello. Well, they're dead. Ow. Oh, I ran into her. Oh, it was for an assignment. It was not specifically for the assignment, it was for an animation. Little pilgrim, do you sleep? Ahoy there. I was looking for somewhere to rest my weary shell and found this cozy station. Oh my god, what if she's is Sherma? Oh my god. Sherma's gotta be what's her face's master. Sherma is 100% her master, isn't she? I was looking for somewhere to rest my weary shell and found this cozy station. These lands are dangerous. I had thought perhaps some harm had come to you. Harm? Oh, Red Maiden, have faith. No harm can come to us on this holy ascent. We only need to keep our gaze upwards. Isn't this all so terribly grand? The great stone steps, the winds lifting us up like the voice of a choir, and just beyond it all is our pilgrim's end, the great citadel at last. I did a transformation for a character, and it was into a car, and I used that as reference. This is a long walk. I can see why people hate this boss because of how long the walk is. Unless there's a skip that I don't know about. Doesn't look to be one. Maybe if I continue upward there instead, because it looks like there's a way up. There might be a bench near there. That is correct. He's alive this time. Oh, that's the devil. Says this is a way up. You still here, Saggio? Are there any nearby benches? Or is this boss just meant to be you have to climb to get it every single time? I'd believe that. Nope, I figured. That's fine. It's not a hard climb, it just takes a while. Oh, I was not on the right button. Oh, fuck. Whoop. Oh, okay, fire. Oh. Oh, fuck, I was in the path. Oh. Ground-based. Second rise the try. No, definitely not. But fire damage. Don't need that. I'll need that. Fire damage. Wonder if that's helpful. Got it. Okay. Oh wow, that's far. Fuck. That was instantaneous. That was instantaneous. Any other charms I got that could be good here? I could attack faster with the flea brew, but I don't have very much left, so no. This is probably for the best. Close. Totally. Okay. Back we go. It's that one little enemy right there that sucks. The rest of them are not difficult at all. That one little fucker is gonna annoy the fuck out of me, isn't he? Now, maybe if I can go fast enough. No. That's a no for me, dog. Okay, yeah, you can go fast enough. Good. I suppose it does. I had no way to get out of the way of that one. Oh my god, that's far. Holy balls, she throws. That does not look like it should go that far, but it goes a little farther than you think, it seems. Oh, no. Back we go. Or we don't, I guess. We gotta go forward. Hope for the best. Try their hardest? Yeah. Huh. Damn. Yeah, I was trapped in a corner. She really cornered me that time. Fuck me. God damn it. Just gotta learn her, let her, hit you down to 0 health. Oh. Yeah, I know. Fucker. I want the flint slate. I don't really have time to use it. I could use the sting shard, but... I don't have time to use it anyway. I'll do that. Fuck me, man. This is the worst part right here. That one little section right there, that's the worst part. The boss isn't even hard. It's just this one section is like, cool, get good at your fucking movement. Ugh. Keep my ass game. So far, the boss has been, seems like manageable. Of course, I haven't beaten it yet. I have to fucking get to it first. And this shit happens. You want to get there with full health. I don't like running back and forth between the fucking... Anyway. It's that one enemy that spawns there. If that enemy wasn't there, you could just breeze over to the boss and be fine. But with that one little flying enemy, you gotta get past it. Like that. And not run into thingy. Exactly, you need 7 health for it to be actually be useful, you know? Oh god. Oh, well, there goes my stuff. Fuck you, Saggio. No, I'm just kidding. It's fine. I only had like, what, 100 beads? It's fine. That's like... not long of grinding. I know how much I had, Saggio. It wasn't like 2K. Hey, Xiao Yao, how you doing? Ah, what the fuck? And she was down, too. Fuck me. Too close. Too close. She's a tough one to go hard with. Ah, fuck. And this sucks. It really gets you out of the groove of the boss, too, having to run back to it. And then having to go back and forth between the bench and the... Anyway. Here we go again. Oh shit, I forgot about that one. That was pretty good that time, but nope. Maybe actually, I don't even use that, so maybe this. Carpool Entertainment, welcome back. I really don't recognize your name, but welcome back anyway. Thank you for coming. Ah, well. All right, let's do it again. Maybe. Damn. Further that time. How many more of this do I have? 7 out of 20? Alright. Well, I am next to a shell station. I could go... If I run out, I can go and do it. And get some more. I hate you. Nope. Eat my ass. Okay. I don't know if the thing that reduces fire damage actually helps in this fight. I'm wondering, it does help. Yeah, I do. I'm pretty bad with distancing, honestly. You're not wrong. I am fairly bad at distancing. Go. Yeah. Maybe it's the speed, actually. I mean, let me lower my speed a bit. I don't usually use the fast speed thingamajig here. So that might help. Double damage, right? Totally. No. I'm not going to be tempted. It does make me really fast, which I'm wary of. Alright. I do like being fast, though. It's too bad. Oh. Now my timing on that is off. Okay. Got a few more attempts before I have to get off at least. Good. Maybe if we're lucky we can beat this tonight. Really? Game. Fucking... No. Can't touch me. Fuck you. Alright. Shit. Fuck. Oh, fuck. Damn. Damn. Yeah, I did better the last 2 goes, I think. It was pretty good. I like playing kind of very, very angy. Aggro angy. Yosef! Welcome to the chat, welcome to the chat. Good to see you, good to see you. Trying this boss again. For the, like, 11th time, I guess, something like that. Somewhere in there. Fuck! That was close, too. That one was probably close. I don't know, obviously. But I did well that time, actually. I'm out of the file juice. I'm out of the juice is loose, unfortunately. So let's check that out. Yeah, that was some unfortunate fire placement. You're right. God, he's far in that worm way, huh? Damn. I guess it's my best bet, right? Let's go get it. Bone bottom. You can't play aggro if you don't get hit, and I'm not good at playing defensive. I mean, I'm sure you can play aggro and not get hit, but God knows that's not going to happen. Not with my little stumps of fingers, no way. I'm sure people's main complaint about that boss isn't that it's hard, it's that you have to run back to her every time. I would understand that sentiment. Puke guy! Fuck this guy. Her and Widow. I beat Widow in like 3 tries. Just a note. I did beat Widow in like 3 tries. Not even an exaggeration. I beat it really fast. I think I came without any. Yep, I did. I did come with no money. That's cool of me. I should have. You know, that good idea, me. I should come and get this stuff after I just died to a boss. And I have nothing. Is there a? No. Yeah, and you attack way faster, Yosef. Way faster. Way faster. I also like this attack pattern more anyway. Oh, well, it looks like we're not using the freaking blue thing. Oh, that's fine. Doesn't matter. You think Reaper would be better? I'm not very good with it right now. I have been practicing this one. And I have more upgrades, although it doesn't really matter the upgrades, to be honest. Let's see. First is... Reaper. It's way slower. Versus upgraded Hunter. No, I think I'm gonna stick to... I think I'm gonna stick to Wanderer. I just love the fast slashes. I don't think much more damage, if anything. In fact, let's look it up. Let's look it up. Which silksong first, let's see, silksong. What are they called again? Crests. Damage. Chart. Let's see. Let's see. Do different crests in silksong. Do different damage. Okay. Okay, so it seems like the Beast Crest does the most damage DPS. The Reaper Crest boosts your silk skills, so that if you press the button that throws the thing out in front of you, that does more damage with the Reaper Crest, I mean. Yeah, it does say that the Wanderer Crest does not decrease damage though. So yeah, no. You have the same amount of damage you would normally. The only one that does more damage base is the Beast Crest. The Beast Crest just does more damage. And that's how that one works. Alright. The more you know. The only reason why the other crests might be considered better to some people is because they have more range. I prefer this tight, fast-paced attacks over the range. even though I'm not particularly good at tight, fast-paced attacks. But once I get into the flow of it, I can burn a boss to death pretty quick. You know, that's actually not a bad idea. The flea brew might actually be kind of the thing to do for me. After this fight, when I run out of the blue stuff, I'll switch to the flea brew and see if that helps. Damn, she got too close. Damn, she got too close. Okay, let's switch out to the... I don't have that much of the brew left either, but that's fine. Let's do that. I don't have that much brew left. We'll see what happens. Let's see how this goes, huh? Oh, God. Yeah, definitely do better with the blue stuff, but it's fine. Crushed. That blue stuff, the extra HP to make it so you don't have an even amount to begin with. Kinda clutch. I don't have the blue stuff, Steffi. I don't have my drugs. No drugs. doesn't move. Fuck. Fuck. I don't think it's helping either. I think best bet is don't use shit. Maybe the flint slate. Extra damage, I guess. Fine. Okay. Annoying. It's 1 o'clock. No, I don't want to talk. Shut up, Sherma. Alright. It's 1 o'clock. I got like maybe one more try before I have to go to bed, or my wife is gonna murder me. So. Let's hope. Here's hoping. All right. Fuck. Ah, fire. Canceled out my healing. Cancel. I'll try one more time and then bedtime. One more time and then bedtime. It'd be nice if this was the run. I don't feel it, but could be. God, I have no skills this run. My spacing was terrible. No, that's it. Oh well. Yeah. As far as you know, that was on purpose. Anyway, thank you for coming to the stream if you enjoyed it. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you're over on YouTube. If you're over on Twitch and you haven't followed yet, don't forget to do that. I stream every single day. I'll try to beat this boss tomorrow. I was hoping for a miracle, but didn't happen. Anyway, bye.